Hey Mo, how you doing, brother? Hey buddy, this is actually a secret session. I only posted this for members, so if you are here, welcome one, welcome all. Yeah, sorry about yeah, sorry about that, Mo. Yeah, that can definitely scare the patooter out of most people. All right, here's my thoughts right here. Okay, so I've been looking for a bounce inside this area right here. All right, I've been still am looking for a bounce in this area. It was funny. I entered at the 786, got wicked out by this bitch. And I will say fucking bitch. This bitch wicked my ass out. But I have to tell you, I do not like this. Sam, I just don't, guys. I'm not liking this. I don't like this whole structure. I don't like the volume. I don't like a lot about this. Okay, I don't, right? I don't like this at all. Now, you know, I've been looking for a bounce. I'm like, come on, give us a freaking bounce, at least some kind of a little bounce here, right? And I just don't like it at all. So I am live, Bernard. We're doing this, buddy. We're doing this right now. So I like I said, I have been expecting a bounce in this red area. And if not, it's just it's fini right now. I have to say this is looking like it's posting up another bearish flag right here, a bearish pennant. This is not giving me the warm and fuzzies here at all. I'm sorry, this is not giving me the warm and fuzzies down here low. I still am not happy with this. I don't like the volume with this. Yeah, we got a long call on the scalper. I still don't like this. I still see this as just ramping up like another, you know, it's just ramping up. I see another small bounce out of here. We did get some nice little volume in here, so we see a lot of volume picked up right here. Look at the volume kind of died out in this area. Then we got a big swoosh of volume. Came back down, the volume's picking back up. Now this is picking back up bullish, so we are getting some bullish volume that's trending into this range. That's why I think we have a little bit higher to go. I am where now my ultimate target was to get all the way back up and test all the way back up into this range up here before coming back down. And right now, if you were to pull your fib from the top to the bottom of this move, there's the 382, there's the 5-0, and then one more drop down. Now, I still would like to see some kind of a legitimate bounce, even if we just bounce up here and smash into the 35.15, the horizontal resistance up here. We've only got days left. I'm telling you guys, days left in this. We only got a few days left in this trend before this shit just gets real ugly, right? Because we do have the 3-day and the monthly bear crosses both coming. The 3-day actually held for 6 to 9 days, and then it fell out and destroyed everybody to the tune of 30%. Yes, 30%. Got wrecked on that. So, you know, I'm just going to buzz through a couple charts right here really quick. Here's the 3-day back end. This is the 3-day bear cross right here. Let me mark this. This is the 3-day 128, 200, MA bear cross, right? Massive dump. Right there it is. This is the massive dump on it. There it is. Listen, this thing crossed, and then you actually had a little bit of time to survive. You had about 3 days, you know, I mean, I would say it's like 6 days possibly in here before this thing just went absolutely south. You had a 30% dump right here. There we are. There is that same, there's the cross. It is coming. Right, that's the cross right there. Let me go back over to this one, copy this one, paste. Okay, there it is. This is that massive dump right there. And if we were to dump from here, you know, that's why I was hoping to get a little bitty baby poke up here, like a Pocahontas, come on up. and then just retract back down again is really what I'm hoping for. I was hoping for, I was really hoping on something like this, just like a little comeback, come back here, and then capitulate down like this, right? So this is really what I was hoping for right here with this, and there it is. There's that. They just plop that in the members at everyone 3-day bear cross. Okay. Yeah, but right now, I mean, it's just bots. Bots really just have control of this. The market is rather weak. I would not just say rather weak. Now, I would like to show you, like, there's your weekly right there. Here's your weekly back with this is the bear cross. This is your ugly ass bear cross back in the day. So this is your 100, where's it at? There's the weekly, there's that bear cross, where this is the 3-day, and then this is going to be the, which one's crossing right now? This is the weekly? The weekly's crossing right now. Where the hell is it? Let's get all this off here. The weekly, yes, no, it's going to be the monthly. The monthly, is it the weekly or the monthly? Where is it at? It's got to be the monthly. There it is. There's the monthly. So there's that monthly cross right there, right? Peeps, and that thing is that's ugly. That's ugly right there. And this is back in 2015. We're going to pull this all the way out to the monthly also. Right, just get no love here. Come on. Oh, there we go. And there it is. There's that monthly cross. Same thing. There it is. There's that monthly cross right there with the absolute baby beat down right there. Now, I've got to tell everybody, this is not good. All right, and then here is the monthly bear cross, right? 7 and 30. Okay, so yeah, this is not looking good here. This is ugly. This is just telling you guys days. There's the 3-day. There's the monthly. If this touches, and I have been saying, I've had this chart forever, right? If this touches, if this rolls over right here like a bitch, if this thing rolls over on us like a bitch, right? MACD, if this rolls over on us like a fat bitch, this shit is gonna get ugly. Oh, that's crazy. There we go. Right? Yeah, listen, we are on so many supports here, right? But look at this, is horrific. Look at the sideways. Look at how long this MACD moved just sideways right here, right? This is your standard MACD, right? This is just your standard oh, no, this is your MACD with your RSI. Sorry, MACD with RSI. Look at this thing just moving absolutely sideways right here, right? You don't want to see this sideways action. Sideways action is no bueno. This is just not a healthy looking way to move right here. I do not like this. If these two touch each other, it will get really vicious, really hard, really fast. Still MACD. Here's our MACD. This is our MACD bubble chart right here. Coming down to test the second level of support right here. So I've got these two trend lines. Come on. Let go. Right, got these two trend lines here. Lock that one. Lock that one. Just running through. Just running through here. Okay, now the last time we dumped, this is where we dumped at the tippy top of the market, right? This is the last time we dumped right here at the tippy top of the market. Let's do this. last time we dumped from this area was the 2017-19 888 top dump, right? Boom. Let's pull this baby over there. Change the color of that to orange. Orange. Clone it up. Point it down there. Okay. Come on, give it to me. All right. And we have fallen out of this area. Now, last time we fell out of this area, it was a pretty drastic fall. We had lots of liquidity, so it was able to fall out really hard, really fast. Here, we're just not we just don't have the liquidity here. We just do not have the liquidity going on here to continue this dump, okay? Now, here's what we were talking about last night. I said, hey, we're looking for this support. This blue box is support, right? There it is. Bounced right out of the freaking blue box, okay? So we did bounce out of the blue box. Now, here's the crazy thing. We just did a really nice bounce out of this, right? Look at that. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, you know, this is really impressive how much a bounce this was. This was really a beautiful bounce here. I likey, right? I likey this bounce here. And there's a couple different trend lines here we can use. Something like that. Like, this is a really, look at how long that bounce is. Look at a huge drop, huge up, no movement. Just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Right? You had a massive move up and your price action barely fucking moved. Right? There's no true liquidity in the market that can make it move higher because there's just no real buyers. Right? There's no real buyers. Look at the support we talked about last night. It held, but the move up on the RSI was wow, and the PA was shit. Right? Right? The price action was absolutely shit right there. You have no price action. The price action was embarrassing. That's horrific. That's not what we want to see. We don't want to see a big move up like this. And all it's doing is just setting us up for another rejection to the downside, okay? All right, let's go back over here. We're going to take a look next. Here's our other indicator. Look, 12-hour circling it back around, right? A 12-hour circling back around. Here's our daily right here. Our daily is trying. Ooh, and look at the daily candle. This is actually a really nice daily candle here for a rejection candle. It's a nice little rejection candle right there, but the volume, of course, is just garbage. So let's go ahead and take a see if we can plop our volume up there. I'm sorry, people. This is not good volume. This is very bearish volume. Very bearish volume. The bearish volume continues to cycle upwards. This is, even though this is a bullish looking candle, this is still bearish. On the 1 day, guess what? Yes, you guessed it, people. Oh, another fucking bear cross, right? We're going to have another bear cross, right? All right. All right. Warning at everyone. We have a daily bear cross in 4 hours with the 30 and 50. Okay. Not good. No bueno. Not looking good. This is an ugly. This is a bear cross. You better believe that's a bear cross. This, in fact, would be probably classified as a death cross. right? Now, when you don't like, you want the smaller one to roll over on the higher one, and that's exactly what's happening here. And let's go back and take a look at what happened last time we had this bear rollover here. And there, it did it on the price action right there. No, it did it on the price action. Oh, look at that. It was very bullish last time that happened. Where was our indicator at? It was very bullish last time that crossed there. Oh, very bullish. Both times this cross last time was very bullish. Not that time. That time was bearish. And that time was bull bearish. Let's see, bull bearish. That was bearish. That one was very bullish. That one was bullish. That one doesn't count. Nope. Bearish. That was super bearish. That one crossed, and it crossed very bearish. Let me see where these all happened right here. Okay, here your indicator was going up. Right here your indicator fell off the map, tested the bottom and bounced. So take a look at this daily right here, right? This daily right here in the bear market loves to come down, right? Loves to get deeper, loves to get deep into this. Last couple times, no, bounce off the bottom before it really turned, had that bullish wick. And then this is actually where I thought we should, I think this whole thing should be scooted over to here. I think we should have fell out here. I think that the tether pump just delayed the inevitable drop. See, what I don't like is that our Bollinger Band tightened up again, just like it tightened up here. I feel we're weaker, though, than we were then. I feel we're a lot weaker. And with these Bollinger Bands tightened up, I feel we can make another move to the downside. I just don't like it. We're headed down on all of these. Now, this can act as support right here on the bottom side, but I just don't like this. I don't like this. All right, let's cruise along here, see what else we got. This is our NVT. NVT's trying to roll back again. This is like a huge, look at this sideways game here. Nope, the NVT chart, this is the baby bull Jesus chart, right? You got to get all the way down here, sub 50. And this is just fucking around with us. This is just nothing, right? We're just holding on to this support line right here, 87. Look, just bounce, 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 bounce. This freaking thing is gonna break, right? Look at this support line at 87, holding like an insane champ right here, right? Right? Now, 87 on the NVT chart. Support. Right, and it has been tested 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th time. It has been tested 4 times now. Right, and this thing just does not want to break. Right, does not want to break. I'm going to pull these arrows off here. Right, I still think this 87 has got to break. Right, you got to break this 87 level. Otherwise, it's just, you know, we're not going to get through. And this is looking, you just pull this thing back here. And you see all the confluence banging through this 87 right here without a move through 87. Once this 87, I feel, is shattered at that point, we're going to get our move, right? NVT chart. This is, again, a support like we talked about last night. On the NVT, it is 87.1 4. Right? Fucking thing just won't break. Oh, right off the historical support line right there. Look at that. Right? That there is historical support right there, right off it to the T. Kissed it. Right? Look at that. HS support bounce 101 right there. That was easy. Historical support bounce right off that baby. Nice bounce right off of historical support. And checky. Chalking money flow. Still looking like shitty. Still headed down. ADX chart. See, we talked about this last night. This is the last support. Like, listen, we are hanging. We're two giant nuts hanging on support. ADX daily. Hanging on support. Right? We're all, like, there's so many indicators. Ooh, we got a bounce. We didn't even touch the bottom here. There's the bounce off on the support on this big head and shoulders. Right? ADX weekly chart on support. Same thing. Just sitting there. Look, there it is. The WMA chart on support. Right? WMA on support. And let's check our longs to shorts. Long shorts are zigzagging back and forth. Nothing's in danger here. Nobody's oversold or overbought at this time. Moving longs are still a little bit high. I would have to say that longs are still a little bit high, and rightfully so right here, because I too would be looking at a bounce out of here. No. Wow. Look at that. Look at that big bounce. We never hit the bottom here. So this was all the way down there last night at the very bottom, and it bounced all the way up there. I don't like that. I don't like that. Look at the Stoke from last night. Was at the bottom. And now it sucked all the way up. Never has the lower bottom close. This is not good. Okay, so this was all the way down there last night. Listen, I can show you if you go back, for the members especially, you guys go back. Where's it at? Where's my Stokey? Stokey. There's the Stoke. So take a look at this. Look at that. It's all the way at the bottom right there. Right? This thing went all the way down, tapped the bottom right here. Right? Came all the way down here and tapped the bottom. And then this sucked all the way back up. Right? This pulled all the way back up there. That's some so weird. I was telling everybody, I was like, look at this is on support last night, right? Everybody's like, no, this is on frickin' support. Look at them like, this is me last night, on support. There's so much. Everything's on support. So close to a bounce. Like everything was so close to a bounce last night. And of course I got wicked out of my short trade, my long trade. Okay, so but this is not good. I do not like this. I want to see this. For me to, you want this to come down here and play on the bottom for a second before it goes up, right? You want this to play in the bottom before you get that bounce up there. And I don't like that we didn't get this play in the bottom here. I would have liked to have one more touch on the bottom right there to really kind of give it that, okay, no, like we're serious. Okay, but I was also looking for a goddamn bounce out of here. Oh, man, look at this daily candle. All right, so look at the Bollinger Bands on the daily. Daily BBs, tighter than shite, right? Look at the daily BB. Daily BB getting tighter. Great. Last time we put in this very similar candle over here. Take a look at this hanging man, this beautiful candle, right? There's the same candle, and then we just moved sideways for a couple days and then fell out on this. Only difference is this was a 9, right? And this had to retrace at some point. This is a daily. We're on a 4. We're on a 4 right here on our daily. Look, we did the same thing last time up here. Look at, there's the 4. Put in a very similar style candle and just kind of putted sideways and fell off. Only difference is we're below the Bollinger Bands now. This Bollinger Band is going to open up underneath us, though. So this Bollinger Band, super tight like a tiger. Upside here is 35.64. So what I was going to do is going to tell me come back over here. Like the highest we can go is at, yeah, 30, 35. Like I think if we get a bounce, we're just going to bounce right up here, hit this middle Bollinger Band, and then pull back right there. Right? Just come right up here, smash into this heavy resistance. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to pull this off. And then something like this. I'm still going to leave that there. Change the color of this to like a purple. Okay, but we're in this. I just expected more of a bounce out of here, but now this is bear flagging up on me. I know likey. Right, let's see what we got here. There's our Bollinger Bands. I just don't like this. All right, I'm going to pull this out here, pull that out of there, pull this out of here. Let me clean this chart up a little bit. Okay, I just want to get this all in here. Okay, so there's everything right there. God, I'm going to call this a pin bar. This is more like a pin bar candle right there. Once it come back inside the Bollinger Band, same thing. It's building bearish volume. Building bearish volume. I'm gonna say this is still good bearish volume right here. Maybe a little sideways action. Yeah, this looks like it might just put some sideways action here. So this looks like this will put some sideways action. We have, like I said, 3 hours and 30 minutes to close this candle out here. I wanted a bounce off of the 786 and or where was that? Where's the shit? Do you remember where the 200 in May? 33.61. All right, Martin put up a tweet. Martin, I like the seat, buddy. I like the seat. I love it. That's awesome. All right. Okay, let me go to one more chart here. Okay. Okay, so I want to do this real quick, okay? All right. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking right here. All right. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm just listen, I want to bounce too. I still am looking for a freaking bounce here. I mean, I'm looking for a bounce either off of the, the 200 MA. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, give me a bounce. I was looking for one off the over here. We didn't get it. I was looking for one off the 200 MA. We haven't got it. I was looking for one. I mean, we got 3K. 3K is massive. Got a massive bounce on it. I mean, somewhere here, I was looking for a freaking bounce. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. I was looking for a bounce, but I just am not seeing it here. Like, we're holding on to the support. We're just on the support, but if this support lets go, the shit's going to get super ugly. Yeah, I think this is just going to get really ugly here. And if we can't get back over 35.15, which has acted as support for so long, it is now turned into resistance. I'm sorry, 35.15. I just think we've now turned 35.15, this heavy resistance area, into what it is. It's ugly. It's ugly. Yeah, there's no buyers. There's no buyers here, and anything that gets put up just gets knocked right back down. Right? And I just got my fucking stop loss snapped on that bitch. Right? That's gone. I was correct. This is correct. I'm going to go back over to this chart. I want to copy and paste this. You know, I was looking for something like this, but golly. Yeah, there's no bounce even on smaller time frames. I mean, this thing just looks like it's just going to keep going down. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I don't like where we're at. I mean, we're on freaking support. We're just hanging on. Oh, come on. I fucking piece of shit. Oh, it bothers me so much when it does that. All right. I'm going to scoot this over. I mean, I don't have any big moves because we're like on support, right? So, I mean, if we fall here, we're just going to dump hard. We're going to dump super hard. All right. Okay, later, everybody.